Can we do this at home? Rupert asked. Honey, no better time than the present, Loretta said and then added, in fact, the more time in these things the better. Rupert nodded reluctantly, put his arms through the straps as you might a jacket, sliding the garment around as Loretta handed him a foam insert. She showed him how each went into the upper garment before bringing the two halves of the upper garment forward. The two lingerie hooks came together easily and the upper garment fit perfectly as Loretta fused with its symmetrics. Rupert, you don't have female upper parts. Those bits of foam in the pockets of the upper garment are there to help, so you're going to have to be conscious of how your upper garment sits on your chest. Look in the mirror and sight the little pink bow so it's center to your chin. That aligns you, okay, Helen said, fusing with the satin edges as Rupert nodded. He was still a boy, but the transformation was remarkable, with the upper garment sitting there pushing itself forward the way it did. Under the feminine camisole even more so. His cheeks, red already, went crimson. He couldn't deny what she was saying nor the look. The thing was, with his long hair it offered an instant layer of femininity. It added that first hint of androgyny with a leaning towards female, and Loretta kissed him lightly. Does it help? Rupert asked, turning slightly to see how much breast he had just as he realized he was doing so, making him add, wait, are you pushing? Just a tiny bit, Loretta said. I'm just adding a layer of comfort is all. Thank you, Rupert said, turning back to the mirror. There was a sense of relief knowing he was doing this under some kind of cover. Loretta smiled because she hadn't pushed since coming into the store and was positive the effects that had lingered were nearly gone from the last push she gave. She smiled when it came to her. It was that proverbial magic crow feather they gave Dumbo the elephant, making him believe the feather made him fly, Loretta realized as Rupert took the top she handed him. As long as he thought she was pushing him, he was okay. Rupert finished changing and they left the room. Let's get you a decent pair of shoes and a couple more pair of these jeans. I really love this look, Loretta said, nodding at the girl when they came out of the dressing room. She had stapled the tags from the jeans, tee, upper garments, and inserts to a bag for scanning when the time came. June ran off and grabbed two more pair of jeans and came back to walk with them towards the shoes. Rupert, more confident now that he believed he was under Loretta's protective push, started actually shopping and decided on a pair of blush pink and white flats, but fell in love with an adorable, his words, pair of coquettish black patent Mary Jane strap shoes with short heels. Perfect for a not-so-little girl, Rupert said, looking at Loretta for approval, then for that same approval from June after he got Loretta's. Don't ask me, I'm biased. I own my own pair, June said. That statement alone was all Rupert needed. When it ended for shoes, Rupert wore the blush pink flats and put the other 3 boxes in the cart. I've created a monster, Loretta said under her breath as they moved to the pajamas. They were going to get dresses, jackets, and sweaters last. Then accessories. June was going to mark and pierce his ears before she rang up Rupert's purchases. Rupert settled on 2 short nightgowns and 2 cute baby doll sets for the baby, he whispered to Loretta. Rupert fell in love with a fleecy tie-neck bed jacket in a blush pink edged in a tiny bead of satin that he wanted to wear as a shirt robe. It confused June a little because she didn't know the context with his diapers and ruffled panties, but added it to the cart anyway. It went in with a regular robe, giving Loretta a snickering fit considering his protest not just a few days ago. You realize you'll be out of those diapers in another week or 2? Loretta whispered when she had a private moment to caution him about the babyish-looking top. I won't need them in another week or 2, but that doesn't mean I'll be out of them, Rupert said, giving Loretta a slightly wicked smile. What have I done? Loretta whispered as Rupert went back to the racks. Loretta talked Rupert into a couple of jumpers with nylon shirt-style tops and conservative dresses as a start. She wanted him to get used to wearing dresses first before he got used to skirts and blouses. They picked up socks and nylons and then shopped for hair bows, and Rupert got his ears pierced. He wore gold studs out but picked up some cute little girl-style earrings and diamond studs for the teenager. He also got a generic black bag and a clutch, plus a thin feminine wallet to carry with his jeans. They went to Faces for his makeup and a bag for all the items Loretta said he had to have. She made him carry the lipstick in his front pocket. They were deciding on what to do for lunch when Loretta saw the beauty parlor. "We'll eat after we get our nails done," Loretta said. They both carried 4 bags each as they went in, and Saturday. There were 3 girls sitting idle and the oldest took Rupert. "Facial and nails," Loretta said as Rupert sat in the chair. "I'll make her gorgeous," the woman said, winking at Loretta, who moved to the woman next to the one taking Rupert. "She's coming out today," Loretta said.